Hello everyone, welcome back to another edition of Madden 15. So we finished the Madden 16 with the Eagles, and we're running the Madden 15. As you can see, we're 6 games into the season, and this one, because of okay, scouting. Do we need to scout people? Probably. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we've already looked at that. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. Again, we're running through this scenario with these guys and looking at what we must do on. Okay, here we go. Let's see, is there 100 on anybody on any of these? That one is 100, but I'm not sure I want to spend 100 on that. On the question mark ones. Okay. Question. No, not ones that have already been looked at. Here we go. Okay. So anyway, we will be continuing. We've done our scouting for the week. We are on to week 7 against the Rams, and or week 8 really. I think it's week 7, but we've already had our bye. So yeah, we got 2 games going in this one, and then we'll end it there. But we thank you guys so far for tuning in to the season, if you guys have. And we will do other seasons of Madden as well. We're going to take breaks in between them, but we're doing the Chiefs this season.
Hello everybody, I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. 2 teams will need their quarterbacks to step up and lead their offenses on the gridiron today. It's Smith's Chiefs going up against Bradford's Rams. Now let's go to Jim Nance and Phil Simms for this Week 8 matchup.
Charles is going to be deep here for the opening kick.
All right. I guess we're getting the ball first. I don't like it when I get the ball first, but we'll see. See what happens. All right. Here we go. And what's funny is this matchup in real life just happened yesterday at Arrowhead. It did not end well for the Chiefs. So hopefully I can, in this game, even though it's in the past, we'll try to do better than they did yesterday.
First down at the 31. That's a gain of only a yard.
All right, so
Decked out in a lot of pink, and we see pink throughout the building. It's Breast Cancer Awareness Month in the NFL, and he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. After that last run, it sets up 3rd and 6. The jumbo
let's get it, guys.
on the field. Again, they'll lean on him. Tackles made.
And got him.
First down is picked up, imposing their will early on the defense with a solid effort on the ground.
We talk so much, don't we, about the passing game in the NFL, but it's still about who can out-hit the other one. And right now, the offense, they are winning that battle. Nice run.
Tackles made.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
Keep going.
The Chiefs come out. Jumbo package on the field. In on the stop.
You got to know, if you're going to run the football, you're going to have a lot of short gains. There's going to be a lot of plays that look ugly. That's just the way it is. You got to live with it and know what's coming in the future.
At midfield.
Charles is lined up as the single back. They call his name again, and he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
The Chiefs are great at managing a football game. They know the situation here. It's a short yardage situation, so don't try to do anything fancy. Just run it up in there with power and get the first down.
And he's brought down right at the 42.
Got a couple of yards. All right.
2-yard carry. It sets up second down.
Let's keep it going.
They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. Picked up
Dang
a
it.
couple that time.
All right.
The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. Charles lined up in the backfield. They'll run it with him again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
He ain't going to make that, so got to try running it.
The offense is still on the field right now. Fourth down, and they'll need to pick up 2. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. The Chiefs snap it at the 36.
And got it. Yeah, good. Questionable play call, but worked out.
Short and convert. How about that call?
Yeah, I like the decision. 4th and short. I like the odds. The offense is going to get the job done. They call a nice play, and they convert, pick up that 4th down attempt.
And we're getting closer now, so be able to kick a field goal for sure now if we don't make it this time. Which we did, but
It's a first down.
Charles is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
On first down, it's back to the ground game.
yeah.
Coming up, second down.
Just running that clock.
Serious drive. They call his number once more, and he's tackled. He'll be a yard short of the first.
You're an offensive lineman, and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards. You are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying you're tougher than you are.
First and goal on the 2. All right.
Get tackled inside the 5-yard
Let's get in there.
line. There's so few options for the offense. Are they going to be strong enough now to push it in? We'll find out.
That brings the play to an end.
All right, the line of scrimmage. Okay.
Second down here.
All right, we got this.
Play after play after play here on this drive. Jamal Charles takes it across. It is a touchdown.
Well, when your offense goes out there and scores a touchdown to put you ahead, it's got to give a big lift to the defense. They got to get excited and go out there and hold that lead.
The Rams are ready to return.
What's up, viewer? Welcome. All right.
Takes it from the 4, and here we go. Tackle down.
Let's see how we do. Up 7-0 for the time being, anyway.
Ready now to start their next series. Take it here from the 22.
All right.
First down at the 22 after a short delay. Now they'll run it, and that's Houston in on the stop.
Stacy's trying to be patient, but there is nowhere to run that time, and he only gets a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up second down and 8. The Rams are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. Has Austin, and Austin is brought down.
Nice catch by the receiver, but it still doesn't get a first down.
Bradford set. Everybody emptied out for this snap. Third down and 6. Got the complete.
Yeah.
Ball is out.
Oh, my gosh. That would have been great to get that. Oh, well.
One thing coaches hate when their offense is on the field is fumbling the football. Because a lot of times, it's just bad fundamentals. But they're lucky this time. They have the fumble. They're able to get on top of it.
And he's going to be tackled right around the 43.
Okay.
That's a nice route on the outside. Nice throw by the quarterback. Puts him in good position to keep moving and get a first down.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The defense gets a sack.
That's what you call pressure. When everything around the quarterback, they're all at his feet. The offensive linemen are around him. He sees the arms of the defensive linemen all reaching for him. There's nothing he can do but fall to the ground.
Bradford's back in shotgun formation. And we'll get to him again for the sack.
All right. Good.
You got to give that defensive front a lot of credit, man. They are pushing. They're getting after it. They know it's probably going to be a pass on third down, and they get back to the quarterback and take him down.
Run it to the 2-minute. That's fine.
Charles has got it now. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one.
Okay.
The Chiefs offense ready now to see what it can do.
All right. X and O.
Lining up in the pistol. First down at the 18. Looking long.
Dang it.
Almost intercepted that time.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
Second down after the incompletion.
All right.
Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Looking to the right side and throwing on the money. And he's on the sidelines and out of bounds.
There's no doubt time of possession can be an overrated stat in games many times. But one thing you want to do, throw and catch it just like this and pick up those first downs and keep it going.
First down following the long play. He's thrown to the ground. The Chiefs elect to take a timeout here before the second down snap. A lot of yardage to make up here after that sack. It's second down.
Yeah, it's okay.
We'll have it in the pistol.
Dang it.
This will go incomplete.
All right.
You're the offensive coordinator here in a third long situation, and you're winning a close game. You'd like to pick this up, but also you got to make sure you call a play that doesn't put the offense at too much risk. Tough call coming up here for the coordinator.
Complete for the first.
I'm sure the head coach was over on the sideline that time thinking about sending his punt team out there. Didn't even realize his team. What a job by them on the offensive side, picking up that first down on third and long.
Square or R1.
Sets them up here on this play. Throws the pass.
And then bat it down.
Past the line of scrimmage.
That was
Okay.
excellent man-to-man coverage that time. When you want to shut down a receiver, really the only way to do it is to man up and play him one-on-one.
Second down following that incompletion.
Square or O.
Smith set in the pistol. And he's forced to the ground. The Chiefs call a timeout and are left now with only one.
Okay.
Following that timeout, offense back out on the field.
Okay.
On the way.
Square O. All right.
Smith's going to be in the pistol here.
Oh.
Nice
Come on. Dang it.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position. And
All
they
right.
made the interception.
Well,
The Rams take it from the 43. He'll throw it over the middle. And Stacy stopped there. A timeout charge to the offense. Pass complete, but did not get them the first, so it's second down now. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Snapping out of the gun. Makes the reception. Johnson's there to make the tackle. The Rams, 1 timeout remaining. They're back at the line after that catch for a first down.
All right. At least keep. All right.
They face first down.
They're at the 45 or 46 actually.
Bradford's got it in the gun. Bradford has a completion with Jared Cook.
All right.
Well, I guess the best thing to say there, Jim, is they completed a pass, but it still did not get a first down.
Austin's going to get set in the slot for this snap. We'll send it back to the quarterback out of the gun. Makes the catch inbound.
Dang it. They'll probably get that field goal off that turnover.
It just, of course, it makes you feel good about
Unfortunate, but
it loosens up the offensive play caller. And
need to get a turnover.
To the defense. I love it.
Catch made. Taken down just 2 yards short of the first.
Rams did a good job that time throwing a pass on first down and picked up some nice yards. Now second and short really puts the defense in a tough position.
Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Sticks to his hands. Good piece of tackling. First down here after the completion. The Chiefs with no timeouts left. First down here.
give him a little bit of a breather. We're not going to get the ball back anyway. So let's get a.
For Bradford this time.
So let's. Yeah.
Takes it from the gun.
Good. Yes.
Going to stop the game here with a timeout. This will be the 8th play of this drive.
Stop him, stop him, stop him.
Second and goal from the 10-yard line. Throws to the right.
Go. Come on.
Well, that score ties the game on the defensive side. You got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The Chiefs await the kick as the game has been tied here late in the second quarter. Scores 7-7. Charles is running this one out. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. They come to the line of scrimmage. First down.
I know there's not much time on the clock, so only time for play. Yeah.
Brought down at the 29. We'll switch sides and take a break from the city of fountains, Kansas City. Third quarter is coming up shortly. No return here as he takes a knee in the end zone. The Rams offense heads on to the field. They come out in the dime package. And now here's the first snap of the second half. Incomplete.
Good.
Second down now.
And keep them on their toes.
Dropping back 3. Bradford has the completion with Jared Cook.
Cook's
3rd and inches.
impeccable. Look how he plants on the outside
Okay.
and drives to the inside to give himself a chance to catch that slant route. Shows his body to the quarterback, and the quarterback puts it right on him. Nice first down game.
The Rams will take the snap
Dang
on
it.
the 30. Tackles made and that'll move the chains.
You've got to stop them.
Zach Stacy, a smart running back, saw those first down markers, and he gets by them for a first down.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. The defense comes out in the nickel. They'll run it here. That's a gain of 6. And now they'll They'll try over again on second down. Austin's in the slot. Just a quick drop back. Out to Cook. Tackle's made, and the first down is picked up.
You deserve to get knocked the wind out of you.
Cook's the injured player, and we'll take a break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
I really don't want anybody really to get injured, but when they're on the opposing team, it's better, though. Instead of my own team.
Defense has ruled
of course.
Today's game, Phil.
Yeah, the defense is dominating, and I'm going to be honest, it's fun to watch. Every once in a while, I like to see the offense take a beating. The NFL, it's all about the offense. It's nice to see the defense dominate.
Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The defense gets the sack.
There is nothing worse.
Oh, man, I was wishing that was third down.
Collapse, and that time they collapse on his left side. There's nothing he can do, and he goes down for the sack.
The Rams take it from the 38. He's looking to the right here on this throw.
Good. Good play.
Jim, when you get in these situations, there's not
okay, so we get the ball back. Now we just need to score and hold on to the lead. Thought that momentum change, getting the score before halftime was going to factor in, but I'm glad it didn't, though.
Charles has got it on the return. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. First down, offense heading for the snap. Charles
here we go.
Lined up in the backfield. The give, taking it right up the middle, tackled down at the 28-yard line.
Always good to have these types of runs. Hey, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
Breaks at the tackle.
Jamal Charles out of the University of Texas. He might be as fast as running back as there is in this league. You give him a little bit of a window, and he will pick up big yards.
That's the first down and a whole lot more. Shrugs off the first hit. That's Quinn making the stop.
Teams in the NFL spend about 30-40% of their time all week long practicing plays in the red zone. So there's a lot they can do here. Let's see if they come up with something that works.
And that's good for only a yard or two.
Rams defensive coordinator, he's going to be happy with the results there. He was guessing run inside the red zone. That's what he's got, and they were ready for it, and they gave up very little yardage.
Charles takes the hit and is brought down. Third down now.
We can get it.
Coming
Let's get that.
Line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first. The Chiefs have not been able to get the running game going these past 2 games, Phil. Charles is finding it impossible to find any open space.
Well, when something's not working, what do? You do something else. How about some short passes? Get the defense to back off, so then maybe you can run the football better. That was a good hold, kick, 3 points.
I ain't worried about that. Because every time I throw it, I get picked off. Pick a person who I want to throw it to, and then it just doesn't work.
It's a touchback. The ball will be spotted at the 20. They come to the line, and it's first down. Bradford's going to take it from the gun. And he's taken down.
Well, the right side, Jim, the right tackle and the right guard. They look confused. They don't know what to do, so they just get run over, and the quarterback falls down.
Austin, the receiver in the slot. Throw to the left. Out to Cook. Gains about 3. Now as we look at the numbers,
Cook is back.
We're both a little surprised to see that the tight end is not very involved in the passing attack.
Yeah, what they have done on the defensive side, they have said, we are going to take him out of it. Sometimes it's pretty easy for a defense to take away the tight end, but don't fall asleep. He's always lurking.
Sam Bradford will be under center. Final quarter underway now with this snap. And that's going to be
good.
3 and out. The Chiefs lead right now, and of course a big reason why is that defense has shown up to play.
Jim, to win in the NFL, you have to do all 3 phases of the game the right way.
And 10-7 now. Let's capitalize on an even further lead.
Good job so far here today.
That's what we need.
Charles has got it at the 25. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
The return game, so important in winning in the NFL. That time, the good return, what it does, it flips field position and just gives you a better chance of scoring.
First down at the 43. James Laurinaitis brings him down. Looking ahead, the Chiefs will be playing at home next week, while the Rams will be on the road in San Francisco. That's second down coming up. Charles is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. Will go Brown. Running room. The Chiefs are in the end zone for the touchdown.
You don't see a lot of them anymore because we have so many good tackling safeties in the NFL, but not this time. That long run goes for a touchdown. It was about the moves and the blocks down the field. Terrific job by the offense.
Chiefs getting set for kickoff. Takes off from the 5. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Rams come onto the field now for this next series. Loading up with extra defensive backs in the dime. Now first and 10. Has it right on the sideline, inbounds.
Well, when you talk about throwing these sideline routes or the out route, it is about timing. When that receiver makes that break to go towards the sideline, that football has to be in the air. Nice throw and catch that time.
Out of the shotgun. Fritz got the catch and the first.
All right.
When you play man-to-man against this receiver, you're going to have a tough time. Quarterback's a good thrower. Really hard for a defensive back to stay with him.
First down at the 35. Incomplete. Looking underneath that time. After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. Sam Bradford backing off the line of scrimmage and into the shotgun from the gun. Trying to work that left side. And it's out of bounds, incomplete. It's third down coming up. From this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Unable to bring it in.
Sometimes
all right, good.
Hurrying the quarterback is just as good as
oh, they're going to try to play. Okay.
He doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
Bradford standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Has Austin.
Yeah, but
when you're a gambling football team, you're willing to go for it on fourth down, even though you're losing in the second half and you don't get it. You just got to deal with a little bit of adversity and hope your defense can go out there and stop the other team's offense.
And they'll run the football with Charles. Donaldson's an
okay, lost a yard.
Good job
all right.
by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
Charles
That's all right.
is lined up in a single back formation. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And they bring him down at the 33-yard line.
When you run a football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
The Chiefs take it from the 33. He's going to be brought down, and that's going to be a 3 and out for this offense.
I ain't worried about it. You can kick another field goal.
This will be
50 yards.
Field goal attempt. And now we reach the 2-minute warning.
Yeah, on 4th and 6. It's not 4th and 1 or 4th and 2.
Field goal try.
So I make sure I'm getting this right. Oh.
The kick, and it's through there. The kick is good.
Wow.
When you get great field position, Jim, you got to take advantage of it. The offense didn't do it. I blame the coach. Those were terrible play calls, but a good kick by the kicker.
That was barely in there. Okay, well.
No.
The Rams are ready to return the kick.
I think we got this one in the bag.
Takes off from the 5. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. First down. Pressure on every snap now. It's a dime look for the defense on this play. Bradford's back in shotgun formation. Can't find the target on the pass underneath. Every play is huge now. Second down on the way. He's setting up here. He's been sacked 5 times today. Really been beat up.
Well, that pass is incomplete, Jim, but that's just a terrible job by the quarterback. When they're running the slant route, just throw it right at the stomach.
Split backfield here. The Rams have it at the 24. That's dropped by Cook, who couldn't bring it in.
When you see a receiver drop a pass, it does go through the quarterback's mind. Well, he's a good player, and I want to keep his confidence level up, and I want to keep him into the game. So when you get a chance, you throw him another football so he can make that catch and get right back into it.
He'll turn it over on downs.
All right.
Anytime you're in the red zone, you want to punch it in and get that touchdown. If they do that, look, they're still going to be behind, but it gives them confidence moving forward.
Handoff made. Can't find space, and this will be a loss of 1 on the play. And here we have second down. Charles is lined up now as the running back behind the quarterback. Here's the handoff. They are all over him. Behind the line of scrimmage, and a loss of 1.
All right. Not giving me a choice here, so.
See what they do on this third down situation. Alex Smith will take it right from the center. Wayne Moe with a nice catch there. That ball had a lot on it. The Rams signal for the timeout, and they have none remaining. The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Defense ready in the goal line formation on this. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Well, that touchdown just put the icing on the cake, Jim, whatever you want to say, because now the lead's too big, not enough time for the other team to come back. Great job by the offense.
The Chiefs for the extra point. The point after try is in the books. Chiefs getting set for kickoff. Gibbons to field this one. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Rams come onto the field for their next series. Plenty of defensive backs out on the field for this one. 1st and 10. Sam Bradford going down the field. Eric Berry comes up to make the play. This next play will be run from inside the 20. And a week ago,
it's crazy.
they were sensational inside the red zone. They won't huddle now. They'll go to the hurry up. Out to Cook. Smith's there to take him down. That leads us to second down. Going to go to the hurry up with under a minute to play.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Offense lines up here. Bradford's got it in the gun. He's in for the touchdown, but there is a flag down.
Holding offense. Fourth and 10.
Defense
Yeah.
will not decline. They will take the penalty. The defense comes out in the dime. Bradford's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Throwing now to his left. That's a missed opportunity, and now they'll have to bring out the defense.
Well, we see it more and more. Football's thrown behind the line of scrimmage. They do it that time. Nice catch, but a loss of yards on the play.
Smith's setting up now in the pistol. First and 10. Looking to the right side and throwing. Brings it in. Gains 17.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs.
Makes the catch.
So here's the cover 4 defense. 4 defensive backs stopping the deep passes down the field, but nobody is there to stop the crossing routes.
Here's the first snap after the big play. Looking across the middle, very nearly intercepted.
Well, Jim, I threw a lot of passes like that in my career where it should have been intercepted and the guy dropped it. You just go, yes, I got a break. Now can you capitalize on that break?
Second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. The defense gets a sack. The Chiefs are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. It'll be third down. Smith's lining up in the pistol. Throws the pass. Finds his mark. Gains 19. The Chiefs had a fourth down play coming up, but want to be sure about what they want to do here, so they burn a timeout.
Crap.
The Chiefs take it from the 38. Jamal Charles gets about 9 on the play. Nothing like being a little greedy in this league as the win streak adds another victory to the column.
Oh, you're right there.
Was going to throw it, but
wants to be greedy, and there's a reason why they're winning. They're hitting more than the other team. They're hitting harder. They want it more, and a lot of times.
All right, well, we got one more game to play before the end of this stream, but that was a much-needed win. Decisive one at that. All right. Ready to advance. All right, game prep, delegate, progress players, auto, scouting. Let's see, 275. Here we go.
Or
All right. Well, we don't have enough to scout this, so so let's go to unscouted now, and then go back to right guard. See if there's anybody else that we can. Okay. All right, so we're 6-1 on the season, and after this game, it will wrap up the stream. So let's see how we do against the Jets. Hopefully, we manage the same, but we'll see. All right.
it's a bear. The bear is a bear.
We've only got one loss on the season so far, so that's good.
Hello, everyone. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. In today's matchup, we've got a pair of running backs who are hoping for plenty of touches to come their way. It's Charles's Chiefs going up against Ivory's Jets. Now we'll head down to Jim Nance and Phil Sims for this Week 9 matchup.
Dang it, we got it receiving again in the first half.
Is set now to kick it away.
All right. Here we go.
Still on his feet.
Good start.
Smith's going to march on to the field. He hovered right around 50% completion mark last week.
All right.
Charles is in the backfield. Single back set to the ground. And that gains a few. And now we'll look at the Chiefs line up on offense today. It's been a rather slow motion effort so far on the year as they have a very difficult time advancing the football. Heading to the line for the third down play, and this was something they specialized in last week, converting in these situations. Handoff. And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
Hard to judge sometimes what time the possession really means in an NFL game, but I know this. When you run the football like that and you pick up decent yards, that's a good thing for the offensive side and a great thing for your football team.
That's a nice, powerful statement as they establish the run at the beginning of this game.
Jim, you're right. I'm going to give the offense a little credit here, but, you know, somewhere, maybe the defense will have to put some weights in their pockets. You got to hang in there and make the tackle.
The defense stands up early and stops the run cold.
Good job that time. You said it, Jim, by the defense. They attacked the offensive line, and there was nowhere for the running back to run the football.
The Chiefs take it from the 33. He'll get it again. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
And this fires the football team up. The defense, third and short, they stop the run, keeps the offense short of the first down, and look at the excitement on the defensive side.
There's a lot of extra.
They can be all excited they want it, because they ain't gonna get it. Nice try, guys.
Jets defense has to be demoralized by that fourth down conversion allowed.
I think any time on the defensive side when you give up a fourth down conversion, it is heartbreaking, and it has to be heartbreaking for the defense right now. Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Oh.
The football and the defense takes possession.
Dang.
Now
Wow, we.
quarterback, hoping to have a strong sophomore season out of West Virginia.
That's
Geno
not
Smith.
good.
Geno Smith had an outstanding 2013 rookie season. He struggled at times, but what he did, he led his team to victories, and he moved around very well at the end of that year.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Good job by the receiver. Defense through the zone, finding the open space and making a nice catch.
All right.
First down at the 21. And Ivory's got it on the handoff. Brought down after a gain of 6. After running it, it's second down. And Curley's lined up in the slot. Smith is in the shotgun. To Cumberland. And they get to him at the 45.
Hey, nice job by the quarterback that time. Standing there, taking the hit, and completing the pass. You can't always expect to get great pass protection.
Geno Smith under center. The Jets will take the snap from the 45. And he is brought down at the 45-yard line. Second down coming up. An extra tight end on the field for this one. And Ivory's going to secure the handoff. Taken down at the 45.
No game.
The Kansas City Chiefs defense from Teaneck, New Jersey, by the way. Teaneck High School, tremendous high school player in college, and he's a tremendous outside linebacker in the NFL. He can rush the passer and play the run. Good job of stopping an outside run for no gain.
Dang it. Come on.
Opponent's side of the field.
The quarterbacks and receivers in this NFL now are so good. It's so easy for them to throw and catch and just keep.
Need to stop right now.
One more snap, and that'll end the quarter. It's first down as they head to the line. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. Gets about 4 yards that time.
Power running. A lot of teams in this league don't even do it anymore. This team, they can power it up in there and pick up those tough yards.
Smith's lined up. 2 tight ends set. The Jets have it at the 39. And that's Poe in on the stop.
Good job by the defense. All day long when the offense runs the football, they are ready for the challenge and not giving up very many yards.
And Curley's lined up now as a slot receiver. 3rd and 4. Nelson's got it. First
Guys keep letting them get a first down. Come on.
They get the first down, Jim. That's what you want to do. Pick up that first down and give your offense 3 more opportunities.
Come on, get some stops.
From the 30. They'll go ground. Houston's in on the tackle.
It's freaking annoying. You're going to give them some points off the damn turnover. They've had to drive down the field and everything. Not to mention you're going to give me no time to try to get back down the field either. Oh.
They do it that time on second down, and now they have 3rd and long, and the coach is going, well, what do you want me to call? Not many things can work on 3rd and long.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Good.
He'll try this one from 47.
He might miss it, but I doubt it. 47 isn't far enough. Yeah, if you couldn't have kept giving up first downs until it freaking mattered.
Because now you can manage it in a different way, even though it's early in this game, and you make the other team come after you.
The Chiefs are set now for their next possession. Smith will have it in the pistol. First down at the 20. Pulls it in. is there to take him down.
Good.
The quarterback that time realized it was zone coverage. He just waited for the defense to get out of position, and he threw it to the open hole.
Smith set in the pistol. First down and 10. Off the mark on that short throw. Failing to complete that one, so second down here. Smith's going to be in the pistol here. Throws to the right. Wide open for the catch. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field. Halftime is coming up.
Okay.
First, we reach the 2-minute warning. They're back
Make them use their timeouts.
catch for a first down. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. And that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the first down marker.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
They load it up now. Bring out the jumbo formation. He's brought down. Third down.
All right.
The jumbo set on the field. Jamal Charles carries the football. That picks up 7.
Charles was able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a first down.
And they'll run the football with Charles. Charles takes the hit and is brought down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining. They'll take the snap from inside the red zone. A week ago, they had a lot of success inside the 20. Now first and 10. Another running play. He stacked up at that point.
That was a power running play that time by the offense. It picked up some good yards. Nothing like it. Show the defense you're
Come
willing
on,
to
you
get
got
in there
this.
and slug it out and get some tough running yards.
And that picks up 3.
Sometimes you run a play that the defense is ready for, and that's the situation right here. In the red zone, the offense decides to run it, the defense is ready for it, and they stop it for a short gain.
That gains a few. And the defense will use one of its timeouts right here.
Okay. Good.
Here comes a
Oh.
field goal try to tie the game. The Chiefs face 4th down, but want to take a timeout before they snap the football.
Heck no. We got plenty of time.
Timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
And to get this first down.
The defense loading up on the line, getting set for this snap. Charles is brought down, but not until he gives his team a new set of downs.
Well, it's a good job by the defense getting that tackle inside the 5-yard line. Now we'll see if they're good enough to keep the offense out of the end zone. First and goal, and he's across for the touchdown.
Good.
You got to give the offensive line just a lot of credit. It's first and goal. They just line up and power the football.
Much needed before halftime.
But a great job by the O-line.
The Jets in position. Not much time left here in the first half, where they're now on the losing end of things. The score's 7-3. Runs up to grab it at the 4. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22.
Oh my gosh. He got stung.
Smith under center, and Ivory's going to take the handoff now. The rush totals just haven't been there in the first half, and that's one reason why they are behind right now, partner.
Well, the NFL offense is about deception. How do you get deception? You keep your offense balanced. So you need to be able to run it.
All right.
So you can use play action to get the big plays down the field.
So that's going to do it for the first half. Chiefs are up in this one.
That touchdown was huge before halftime. Momentum shifter.
And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. First down on the way. Nickel formation here for the defense. And Ivory is taking the handoff. Johnson's the one who brings him to the ground.
Got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They were all over the run that time, and they only give up a short gain.
And Curley's going to get set in the slot for this snap. The Jets take it from the 23. And he's thrown to the ground.
Good job.
Coordinators just got to make some adjustments here. They can't stop the defensive line from sacking the quarterback, so either keep the tight end in or keep the halfback in to help block for the QB.
Smith's going to take it from the gun. And he's going to be dropped. That's a 3-and-out for the offense.
Well, the defense has got to be excited. Anytime on third down they make the play, they get pretty fired up.
All right.
But when you sack a
When we run it this time, let's just not fumble it. Because, man,
emotional defense right now.
I still can't believe we fumbled it on that first.
Charles is going to look for space now. Gains 14.
Good. Right at the midfield. All right. Good return.
First down here. They'll go with the extra tonnage here with the jumbo set. No pulls that time on the tackle. We don't always get to see defensive matchups these days, but today has been exactly that. Low-scoring game, and it's because both defenses have really stepped up and done their job.
Yeah, a lot of people look at games like this and go, oh, that's boring. I think it's fun to see because we don't get to see it too often. And what it does, it puts a lot of pressure on the players and especially the coaches to make decisions that are going to give their team a chance to win in a game like this.
Third down and 2. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
That's what you want to do. Get a first down while you're on top and keep that clock moving and just controlling the football game. Good job by the offense managing things so far here today.
First down at the 39. Charles takes the hit and is brought down.
Well, here we are in the second half of a tight game, and you always hear this: control the tempo of the game, just move the chains, and that's what the offense did that time. Picked up the first down and just keep marching from here. Nice situation here for the offense. They're winning the football game. Now they're in the red zone. Let's see if they can come up with a play that fools the defense.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play. Charles is lined up behind his quarterback as the single back. Rocked for a loss on that tackle.
Got to give credit to the defense that time. They diagnosed the running play. They got in the backfield, and they tackled the runner.
Let's wait, okay?
Third down and 3. He'll get it again. Going to be
it's all right.
a tackle for a loss.
That's all right.
How about the defensive line? Getting that penetration, getting off the football at the snap, and getting it done, getting in the backfield and making that tackle.
The kick is good.
Well, this guy's a machine. Every time he gets a chance to go out there and kick a field goal, it is right down the middle. Good job by the offense, good job by the kicker.
All right.
And Evans has got a chance for a return. And he's tackled just past the 20. We'll mark it at the 22-yard line. Geno Smith heading back out for this next series. They've come out in the dime package. First and 10. And Ivory's got it on the handoff. Smith's going to make the tackle.
Good job that time by the offense. Power run gets them a few yards.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play. Wide receivers are bunched up. Smith standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The Jets get a first down, and he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
The Jets look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
DeVito's there to make the stop.
And this defense, they are tough. When you run that football, they got some men up front. And that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
Geno Smith under center. The Jets take it from the 38. Johnson's tackled down after a gain of 7. Third down. They didn't fare too well in these situations last week.
3rd and inches, so we'll see if they kick it away.
Pick up the first.
On 4th, if we can stop them here.
Lines up here. The final quarter begins with this snap. Cooper's all over the ball carrier. The Chiefs have given up a lot of points this season. Well documented, but you look at their effort today, and it has been exceptional.
Yeah, it's been a bad year for the defensive side, no doubt about it, Jim. But today, it's about effort.
They're going for it.
And really, here's what the coaches told the defensive players. Just go out there and do your job. If you do that, you'll have success.
Dang it.
Got it. And a first.
Jim's good. Moving the chains, picking up that first down. And Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well. That time the quarterback didn't hold the football. The left side of the line they just collapse. He doesn't even feel it or see it, and he goes down for the sack.
And the give now to Chris Johnson.
When you get in a situation like this as a quarterback, it's in the second half, it's 3rd and long, you're losing a close game, it's up to you to make the right decision. Don't force the issue. If it's not there, throw it short or throw it away.
Eyeing that left side. Had it, but dropped it. Looking ahead, the Chiefs will be on the road in Buffalo next week, while the Jets will be playing at home next week. They're set to punt it away now.
Yeah, they're not going to go for long, on 4th and 17, I wouldn't think. Yeah.
Charles has got a chance this time. For about 4.
Dang it. Was trying to, anyway. Didn't get very far.
That punt return, the coverage was outstanding, and the returner's just lucky he didn't fumble the football.
The defense needs a big stop here in order to give the offense a chance, as we're running low on time in this one. The running game has been going in opposite directions for these teams today, Phil, but it's still a tight game.
Yeah, Jim, simple on the offensive side. Do whatever you have to do to make it work. If you're running it well, stay with it. On the other side, you got to find ways to deceive the defense. Change up. If you do that, your chances of success, they go way up.
Now, looking at 3rd down. Leading and with possession of the football, a good place to be at this point of the game.
Are you serious?
What a good job by the running back that time. He reads the box very well, and he picks his way through there and picks up a first down. That's nice.
Okay.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. 1st and 10. Back to him. And that's a gain of 9. No surprise, they immediately call the timeout. 2nd down here after that run play. Jamal Charles is in the backfield. Takes it again, and they tackle him there at the 34. That'll stop the clock with that timeout. That last play was a run. 3rd down coming up. Charles is lined up as the single back. They want to keep feeding him the football. That's a timeout call. The Chiefs will punt the football away. The Chiefs had a 4th down play coming up, but want to be to do here, so they burn a timeout. That timeout might be very useful for the offense. They're now ready to go.
Okay.
And it'll be Colquitt.
Yeah.
Back to
Okay.
punt.
Yeah. I'm not going to give them good field position on, but then a touchdown, make it harder for them.
It'll be a touchback.
He called for fair catch. It should have been at the 6. What do you mean?
First down. Every snap crucial. The
Oh
rest
my
of the
gosh.
way. Offense lines up here.
All right.
Tight ends in motion here. First down at the 20. The Jets now move the chains.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing. But you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh. That opens up many more possibilities what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Smith's back in shotgun formation. To Cumberland. He's tackled right at the 36. Second down coming up. Time, obviously, a factor the rest of the way. The Jets snap it at the 36. And he's forced to the ground. Third and long. They'll be in 4-down territory here. They'll go no huddle here as they're out of timeouts. The Jets will take the snap from the 30. He's looking to the right here on this throw. Tries to get the feet down, but this will be ruled incomplete.
On third down.
Before there's another
Oh, come
snap,
on.
the officials want to go back and take a look at that last one.
Who
There's
cares?
no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
He didn't.
First off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
Inside the last 2 minutes, this one had to be instigated by the folks upstairs. They challenged the call on the field, and in fact, it was the proper thing to do. The play is overturned.
Yeah, good job by the officials upstairs, seeing it, knowing there was a mistake on the field. That's what I love about the NFL. They're not afraid to bet, to say they made mistakes. And
This guy keeps getting himself injured.
Smith still down, so we'll take a quick break and be back in just a moment. Real good field position here to start this series. Smith's
Put this one out of reach.
The pistol. First down at the 27. The Chiefs get a first down. They're back inside the red zone, but all they really need to do is control the play at this point.
Yeah, they got a couple agendas they need to do here. Keep the football, try to get a first down. Those are easy to say, hard to do.
Alex Smith will take it right from the center. First down and 10. Gets the handle here. It's Richardson making the tackle.
Jim, the offensive coordinator, has done a terrific job so far here today. He's got his team winning. They're in the red zone. Let's see how clever he's going to be on this call.
There's a lot of extra weight out there for this jumbo set. That's a gain of 6. The Chiefs are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. This is third down. And they'll give it to Jamal Charles. And picks up maybe 3 or 4. Bill, they can put the game away right now, but mainly they just have to be careful with the football.
Yeah, they got to be careful, Jim. No doubt about it. And they're playing against a defense that's fast and aggressive and willing to take chances. This is going to be tough.
And the offense will call a timeout.
And you kick a field goal to put it out of reach. I'm going to do that run. I'm going to get my...
Play here. Fourth down on the way. Goal line defense on the field. They hand it off to him again. And Copel's there that time. For the
Are you
tackle.
serious? Oh, okay.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. It
should have been a
nail
touch.
biter. It wasn't pretty, but it goes down as a victory.
It's even sweeter
Dang.
when you win a close game in the league because you know how hard it is. And to make that one play, that was the difference. Whew, a lot of joy in the locker room.
Michael Vick was their backup. For real? On the Jets? Oh my gosh. I knew he played for the Falcons and Eagles, but I thought that was it. I never knew he played for any other teams. But anyway, that will wrap this one up. And we got a couple goals out the way. All right, we scouted people, and we did our game. So let's advance to the next week, and then we'll save it there and resume our stream of our season later. All right, and we won't do anything. We'll do that on the next stream. We're 7-1, facing a 5-3 Bills in Buffalo. next stream. So stay tuned for that, and we'll see y'all soon for more.